Hey guys, thanks so much for tuning into this video. It is going to be the start of another vlog. I'm going to be showing you some items that I got in the mail just yesterday, and I didn't even open it yet because I wanted to show it on camera. And I made my very first order from Yes Style, and I'm pretty sure I got 8 items, some skincare, makeup. I'm so excited for these sunscreens. This green one is the Cica Tree Soothing Daily Sun Fluid, which I saw someone on TikTok say that this was really good for under makeup and if you have oily, acne prone skin, which I do. And then I honestly think I'm looking forward to this even more. So this one is the Cica Tree Shaking Glow Sun Fixer. This is actually a makeup fixer setting spray and SPF, which I'm intending to use this as like a top off during the day. So then the other sunscreen I got is from Numbers In, and I believe this one is pretty well known. It is the Clear Filter Sun Essence, Cica and hyaluronic acid. And then I have a product here that I've actually used before, but on this site it was about $10 less than any of the Canadian sites that sell this. It is the Haru Haru Wonder Black Rice Essence. And then this is kind of an interesting product. We have the PDRN Riedel Shot Hair Ampule by VT Cosmetics. Oh, okay, so I also got this Haru Haru product, and I feel like this is also another one of their well-known products. And I currently do not use an eye cream, so I was thinking I need to try something out. And then I got some exciting products. I got the art class. This is the Footage pencil, and this is in their new color, Frosty Lavender. That color is kind of hard to see, but I got this for my eyes and to try to highlight, you know, the inner corner. We will see, and it is super popular in Korea, so I have high hopes for that. And then this is a product that I actually meant to get when I was in China, but I think the lady helped us just kind of forgot about this one. But it is the Judy Doll Hyper Sharp Eyeliner, and this one is the angled brush. They have like the straight one and then the angled one, and I believe I got the angled one, but I got it in brown. And I just wanted to have it for winged eyeliner, and that is all. It's a few days later and Paul and I are heading up to Scarborough to go to this Aerosports place. The package we got has go-karts, laser tag, and then I believe it's the trampoline area. So I love going on trampolines. I'm really excited. I haven't actually done go-karts before, but I've done laser tag in the past, and that's also a lot of fun. So I'm really looking forward to it. I thought I would show you some of my charms. So I just have my orange Labubu, and then this charm that Cindy made me. I love it so much. And then this little charm from Mini Joyco. And a hair clip in case I want to put my hair up. Mandatory Tim's run before a little road trip, and Paul got the new Timbits. This one's called, what's it called? Firework?
Canadian Firework.
Oh, it's Pop Rocks. Here's this one, has some brown sugar on top. It's been many days since I last filmed for this vlog, but I kind of wanted to recap the Aerosports place, and honestly I feel like it was not really a place for adults. It was more so for kids. Even when we first got there, some of my friends were like, guys, like, what are we doing here? And I feel like the TikTok kind of made it seem like it was more for adults than it was. We weren't even able to do the go-karts because they didn't have a time for us during our slot. They said that we could wait until 8 o'clock, but we were like, why would we want to wait that long? Like, that is like 4 hours away and we don't really want to be there for 4 hours. So it was a little bit disappointing. There were some fun things though, and we still enjoyed our time together. I also have a reading update. I've been listening to Into the Blue by Emma Brody, and at the start of this one I was really unsure if it would be for me because I don't really like the Hollywood actresses storylines. For whatever reason, they just don't really interest me, but I just continued to read it anyways, and I have been very impressed so far. We have our FMC. Her name is AJ and our MMC is Noah. She really aspires to be a comedy script writer for SNL, and she likes to write fanfic for Astronauticals, which in this world is a very popular, I can't remember if it's a TV show or movie series, but she also works at this video store, and one day she has a new coworker, and this is our MMC. His name is Noah. His aunt is a famous actress and her name is Eudora, and she actually stars in Astronauticals. She, for whatever reason, wants to do acting lessons with AJ and Noah, so they spend a lot of time with each other between work and doing these acting lessons with Eudora. They really start to become friends and open up to each other. He decides to kiss AJ at a convention, which AJ was not anticipating at all. The next day though, he's nowhere to be seen. No texts from him, no calls from him. He's basically gone ghost, and she's so confused. 7 years pass and she's now an adult. She's at this improv kind of show, and while she's there, she is extremely surprised when she sees Noah for the first time in 7 years. I'm currently 40% of the way through this, and I've heard that you find something out around the 44-45% mark. That's really important, so I'm eager to see what that is. I'm now 76% of the way through Into the Blue, and this one is surprising me. So I found out why Noah left all of those years ago, and I'm still a bit unsure how I feel about it. Leaning towards thinking that it was a bad excuse for him to just completely ghost her for all those years. There was another time jump, and then AJ, she says something so awful to Noah, which in my opinion, I don't think it can be redeemed in my eyes. So that was quite unfortunate. Fate just really keeps bringing AJ and Noah together, and they keep yearning for each other throughout the years, assuming things about each other's relationship statuses. AJ is pretty cowardly. I mean, honestly, they both are up until like the 70% mark, and now I'm glad that they're finally starting to kind of go for the things that they're wanting to. However, I have a really bad feeling how this is going to end. One thing I will say, this is kind of in spoiler territory, but I hate cheating in books, and I was really scared that there was going to be cheating in this, but I was pleasantly surprised when I realized that wasn't going to be the case. So I'm very happy about that, because I feel like that would have ruined the book for me. These two infuriate me so much, but at the same time, they just truly belong together. But I will definitely give you guys my final thoughts on Into the Blue. I'm at my parents' for the weekend, and my mom and my sister, my niece, and I just got back from going into town to a newish cafe. So I'm gonna play those clips now. And to close out this video, I wanted to talk about Into the Blue. I finished it on my drive here yesterday, and it was so good. I'm giving it 4 stars. And at the end, we have AJ and Noah working together again, which on one hand is great, but on the other hand, it's kind of like torture and dreadful. And I just feel like for both of their mental health, it was not a great idea from the start. And I feel like the reason I gave it 4 stars and not 5 is that I thought it was a good ending, and I wasn't anticipating what happened to happen. but at the same time I felt like it was a little bit rushed and the two of them didn't have conversations that I felt like were needed. There were definitely some specific topics that I wanted to read about how they figured them out together, but maybe that's just my interpretation of it, and some people might like that it was a little bit more of an open ending. But even so, I would highly recommend this book. I thoroughly enjoyed it. So that is also going to be the end of this vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've read Into the Blue, I would love to hear your thoughts on it in a comment down below. If you aren't already, please subscribe to my channel. I post book videos and vlogs, and I'd love to have you here, and I appreciate any support. But that is it from me, and I will see you guys in a new video next week. Bye!